So I just got back from seeing Suicide Squad, and yeah, it does suck. But it's a marked improvement over fucking Batman vs Superman. I can say that much at least. It's by no means worse. Things actually happen in this movie, and the pacing is not a snail level. It's very tries a little too hard. It's very energetic, even though it comes off being like edgy and rushed, very sloppy. But it definitely throws everything, including the kitchen sink, into this movie. Warner Brothers probably had a better movie on their hands before they cut it up after Deadpool, even though they still didn't make it rated R, even though Deadpool made a bajillion, and they released a rated R home release of Batman vs Superman anyway. But yeah, the movie where this is probably the most violent, murderous Warner Brothers movie so far, since like the Tim Burton ones. Yeah, PG-13 for whatever. Okay, you're really selling that serial killer bad guys with the friggin' no violence really shown policy. You know, the only people that really die the most are a faceless enemy. They're humans turned into alien creatures by a sorceress, enchantress. So that way it's not like they're really killing people. Where Batman vs Superman's like a 1 out of 10, this is like a 5. There's some funny parts, even if it's not because it's actually like they're good at comedy. It's more like just your stupid comic book schlock, which is kind of nostalgic because it's in tone with what these dumbass comic books should be in the first place most of the time. But it gets a little too up its own ass, and they don't know how to divulge time or development properly among the characters like they do in a movie like Civil War, where everyone gets their own time to shine, kinda. It's just kind of a mess. Will Smith is fine. Harley Quinn is fine. Pretty much all the other side characters are okay, even though they don't really have anything to do. And for some reason, Killer Croc is like a wannabe gangster rapper kind of guy, where he watches BET in his fucking cell. By the way, that whole opening montage from the that whole trailer, the first big trailer with the Bohemian Rhapsody shit, they've moved all those scenes to the end of the movie. It's really weird. It's like Amazing Spider-Man 2 when they had the Rhino fight, but it just turned out to be like the very end of the movie, and then it just ends. It's the same kind of thing there. So I don't know why. It really is dumb, but there's enough in it to laugh at, even though you're not laughing with it. The effects are pretty cool. I mean, same with Zack Snyder movies. You know, it looks good. They got that down. I mean, fucking they better with the amount of money they're pouring into it. But yeah, it's still really not worth seeing. I only watched this because I had the T-Mobile Tuesdays app, and if you have that, yeah, go do it. Go watch it. Just so you can see it. It's not like the worst movie ever, but it's from bare bottom minimum shit back to like Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, which is like barely passable. Yeah, nothing you really need to see. Yeah, probably should be like 36% on Rotten Tomatoes instead of even worse than Batman vs Superman. Oh, by the way, Jared Leto's Joker sucked. It wasn't bad enough to laugh at, and it wasn't good enough to even bother with. It was just complete middle of the road generic. It's pretty disappointing.